Good morning, guys. Welcome back to my channel, Life Adventures and Keto. Come with me today as I go about my busy day with keto foods included. Also, a recipe for breakfast, so stay tuned. Okay, so I am back into ketosis. I was just showing a trace, but a trace is more than what I was showing on Sunday, so I'm very excited about that. So the cheat was on Thursday, so it took me Friday, Saturday, Sunday to get back into showing a trace of ketosis on the urine strips. That's what I use. I'm not rich, I'm very tight with my money, and I have not yet bought a Mojo reader or anything like that. I have been doing ketogenic for 4 years, and I have always just used the urine strips. Now, I have gotten a bottle or two that were defective and showed nothing negative. The entire bottle showed negative when I knew full well I was in ketosis. I also go by the way I feel, and I feel better when I woke up this morning than I did on Saturday or Sunday. The mild headache is gone, even though I was pushing water and pushing pink Himalayan salt the entire time. I still had that mild headache. So Sunday was my grocery shopping day. I did pick up a whole rotisserie chicken from Kroger, so that is what we had on Sunday evening's dinner. So I will insert a clip of that here. So here I'm still taking full advantage of the leftovers, the cauliflower and the tomatoes. I picked up a whole rotisserie chicken from Kroger. It's $5.99. It's cheaper than buying one and making it yourself. So I had a wing, a thigh, about half a cup of the cauliflower, and one whole Roma tomato roasted. Okay, and then this morning I fixed myself what's called Noatmeal on the interwebs. I first seen it on a Facebook group, Keto for Real Life People, ran by Nancy Childress. I'm going to insert her YouTube channel in the comments below. I mean, not the comments, in the description below, so that you could go by and see Nancy if you would like. She has great recipes. I'm also going to be featuring her yeast roll recipe in the short little while here. Hopefully maybe Thursday or Friday of this week. That is a plan anyway. So come back and see that roll recipe. It is so good. Anyway, Noatmeal. I'm going to insert the recipe video to make Noatmeal here. Okay, so here's the Noatmeal that I had for breakfast. I use cashew milk, unsweetened vanilla cashew milk. There's 1 carbohydrate to 1 cup of cashew milk. Also, almond flour makes me swell. I cannot use anything almond anymore, so I've changed completely over to this. I found this recipe off of Keto for Real Life People. And there's butter. I use real sweet cream, salted butter. Cooking and topping, that's what I use. Kerrygold is a little expensive. I know it's better, but anyway, I use these whole trilogy seeds, which are hemp hearts, chia seeds, and flax seeds. The carbohydrate count on this is 5 for 2 tablespoons. I use 4 tablespoons in this recipe, but only 2 to begin with. I add 2 tablespoons to the bowl, 1/2 cup of that cashew milk, one tablespoon of the salted sweet cream Great Value brand butter, and then microwave it for 90 seconds. This is going to activate the chia seeds to make it a thicker consistency like regular oatmeal. I do use pure vanilla, maple syrup, maple flavoring and bacon grease. I always have bacon grease. I always save my rendered bacon grease. So I use 1 tablespoon of the bacon grease as well. Okay, you want to make sure that you stir that well before you pop it back into the microwave. Okay, here I add an additional 2 tablespoons of the Trilogy seeds so I can re-microwave this with all the other ingredients in it. Stir it well. You want all of those seeds coated, wet coated. So here I'm putting in a teaspoon of the maple extract, 1 teaspoon of the vanilla extract. Stirring those again well. And then re-microwave for 2 full minutes. This is going to boil in the microwave, so be very careful with your microwave. It's very hot. Make sure you stir it. The longer this product sets, the thicker that it is going to become. After microwaving and stirring well, I put 1 tablespoon of heavy whipping cream, which is 1 carbohydrate, for 2 tablespoons. I'm sorry, of 1 tablespoon. So this is a total carb, 11 total carb breakfast. So again, if you're total carbs, you have to really plan out your day to make sure this is going to fit in with your daily macros. After you have stirred well, go ahead and add your heavy whipping cream and stir again and let set. This has been sitting for about 5 to 7 minutes. It is thickening up, and it was really thick before I ate it. So the longer you let it sit, the thicker it's going to become. Now, if you are a texture person, this is not going to texturally be the exact same thing as oatmeal, but it is a really good substitute. Okay, and then my lunch is going to be in the car on the way to the rest of my day, and so I will not probably have time to video that while eating in the car because there's just a 40-minute allotment today for lunch, and I have to return a Redbox video and travel from Murray, Kentucky back to Paris, Tennessee. So no video for that. So here is the lunch I'm taking with me today. It is a wing, the leg quarter, 1 cup of the cauliflower, and 1 of those Roma tomatoes. And thank goodness all of these leftovers are gone. I'm sick and tired of cauliflower and tomatoes. So packaging it up to go, and happy lunch. But I did use all of the leftovers from Saturday's meal prep, and then the rest of what was left of that rotisserie chicken. That's just a really easy option. I'm sure there's probably not good stuff in the seasonings that they put on the skin of that chicken before they rotisserie it in the store, but so today's going to be a little bit of a shorter video. I didn't do a whole lot of vlogging today, and the work day was quite late, and you know, all the things at home and so anyway, keto on and keto strong, guys. I know it's probably kind of hard to see me through the sunshine, but isn't it lovely? Sunshine is lovely. Anyway, keto on and keto strong, and I will see you guys tomorrow, or maybe later today with my grocery haul. I'm not sure yet. Okay, thanks. Bye.